Let's not forget, this isn't some faraway land. This isn't, a foreign territory. This is U.S. territory, and these are U.S. citizens that are at risk here. We spoke with the U.S. Department of Justice yesterday to talk about their findings, and what they told us here, I believe we have a quote, is, "We are currently in settlement discussions with Puerto Rico concerning a durable remedy to address our findings. Discussions have been productive, and we hope to resolve our concerns without the need for litigation." Now, the ACLU is asking the federal government to get involved, and if you could just imagine that imagery of the federal government taking over a U.S. Commonwealth, the police force, 17,000 members, the second largest in the United States.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Can you give us an example of what kind of corruption we're talking about?
Well, they found a connection to excessive force in 28, the ACLU, that is, 28 civilian deaths, issue of excessive force in that. One of those happened right after the new superintendent was appointed in March. In April, two brothers were driving. They were pulled over during a traffic stop. What ended up resulting there was the officer accused of excessive force unloading 14 rounds from his gun into two brothers, one of them fatally struck and killed.
So what does the Puerto Rican government have to say about this?
Well, that's interesting. They acknowledge that this issue is longstanding. They acknowledge that this is a systemic issue of corruption. But they say that this is a small element and a small contingent of officers, that this is the old guard. This isn't really what the new retraining, that they're pouring millions of dollars into this program to retrain and hire new police officers. We spoke to the lieutenant governor there, Kenneth McClintock, and this is what he had to say to us.
We are being a lot stronger in dealing with internal police discipline, and that is something that is noteworthy and should be taken account of as a result of this report.
So low public trust, maybe an all-time low public trust of the police force there in Puerto Rico, and it seems as though that there is a long road ahead for people to feel safe in their own city.
Puerto Rico is a beautiful place, but this is not a Chamber of Commerce story.
Absolutely not, Gary.
Nick, thank you very much.
Thank you.